Hey, this is Matt Sawicki from Suburban Pro Studios. You can check us out at suburbanprostudios.com for more information. Today I'm going to show you how to lock the beat down to a grid in Pro Tools. I'm going to start off with a new session. We're going to use a blank session with WAV files, 24 bits and 48 kilohertz. We're going to use the stereo mix. Go ahead and hit OK. And we're going to go ahead and type beat grid for the name of this session. Save it. And then we're going to start off by importing the audio. Go ahead and import audio. And I've got my beat saved here already, but you can go ahead and find yours. Double click on it, and then go ahead and hit done. And then hit open. It's going to process for a second. Next, we're going to hit new track, then session start, and hit OK. We're going to go ahead and create a click track real quick. You want to make sure that you're in the grid mode of bars and beats and not minutes and seconds. That'll goof you up if you got that wrong, possibly. Make sure you got it set to a bar. So we're going to go ahead and open the transport. If you didn't already, you can open it within the window drop down. We're going to choose expanded transport and then hit all. Go ahead and make sure your metronome's turned on and then hit play. You can tell already that the sound is out of sync with the metronome. So go ahead and turn that metronome off so we don't have to hear that anymore. And then we're going to go ahead and find the downbeat. You want to go in somewhere further than the beginning just for a few reasons I'll tell you down the line. So we're going to go ahead and hit play and then listen to it for a second. And when we get close, we'll go ahead and choose that for the downbeat. Right here, go ahead and zoom in on that, click, and then zoom in. And then go ahead and choose real close to that downbeat. Actually, go ahead and separate the region and then zoom out. Double click and delete the beginning and use the grabber tool and drag the audio back to the beginning of the session. Go ahead and hit play. Make sure you got the downbeat real solid. We're all good there. So the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and turn off the conductor track. That's going to put us into manual tempo mode. And what that'll allow us to do is change the tempo manually. So hit play and go ahead and click in the tempo box. And then when you're ready to tap the tempo in, go ahead and tap the T on your keyboard in time with the downbeats. It'll average out the clicks that you make. And hit enter and it'll save the tempo down. Turn your metronome back on. Hit play. And you can tell actually this one's a little bit off at the moment. It doesn't completely line up. And you might have that problem too. So we're going to stop it. And we're going to zoom in a little bit and look. See how we're off a little bit there. So we're ahead of the beat. So we're going to go ahead and make the number smaller and change it to 92 and hit enter. And see, now that's right on there. Go ahead and go back to the beginning of the track and then zoom out and hit play. See, we're all good now. So we're going to go ahead and zoom out a little bit more. We can double check that we're on the grid by switching to grid mode, grabbing the cursor tool and clicking towards the end of the beat. Zoom back in and verify that you're on the downbeat of the end of the track as well. Go ahead and zoom back out. We're going to scroll to the beginning of the track, take the grabber tool and pull the beginning out quite a bit, enough space that you can take the bracket tool and pull back the file so we can have the whole beat back on. We're going to take the cursor tool and start at the beginning of the beat and zoom in. And then see, this is why we started with a downbeat further down the line, is that this extra right here is going to throw off the timing if we don't cut it off. So we're going to zoom back out and we'll take in grid mode and click and drag the beginning and just delete that extra out. You can zoom back out, grab the hand tool, bring the file back to the start of the session, and then go ahead and hit play. And there you are, with the clicks in sync with the beat, and everything is good. So I'm Matt Sawicki with Suburban Pro Studios. You can check us out at suburbanprostudios.com. If you need any mixing, mastering, anything like that, go ahead and hit us up and we'll help you out. Thanks for checking us out.